Hi guys, welcome back to this Tinker Time channel. If you're new to the channel, that's great. If you like what I'm doing, subscribe. Just thumbs up would be great. So what we're doing now, this morning, is these rear shockers. It's both the other side's leaking. I'll just show you a quick process how I get these bolts out. It's not for everyone. You just have to be careful what you're doing. If you're unsure, obviously you have to cut them out. But as you can see with this, I can't undo it. It's really tight. Yeah, look, really, it's rock tight as that. It's been on probably that long, I can't get it off. I'll show you a process that I use to free these off, because once you round them, they've had it, haven't they? It is definitely 22. It might even be 21, that. So I'll just go grab a 21mm socket and double check it, and I'll show you the process of getting these bolts out. And it's the same hopefully with all of them. It's difficult to show you the top ones because I can't get the camera and stuff in to do it, but let me just get a 21mm socket and I'll see. Let's just double check this. Right, so 21 does fit, so the bottom ones are 21, the top ones are 22. So what I'll do is I get my trusty blowtorch, and this has an adjustable thing on the back which I can set the flame to it. Now, if you're unsure about doing this, don't do it. But it's a high pitch. We'll turn the flame down and heat up the nut. What it's doing is it's expanding the nut, not the thread. I'm doing the nut. It may take a minute or two. But the thread won't like, the nut won't like this at all. It'll start to bubble over rust and any residue of WD-40 that were on it. You can see it's dripping, can't you? Look, it's dripping a bit of fluid or something out. Once you start doing this, you've got to carry on because it's properly tight. You know, even if you get these off and replace them with new nuts and bolts, the way to do it. It's just seized up, you know, a little bit of grease has fixed these. I've done this process for years, and undoing stuff that won't come undone. And eventually it just, well, let's see if it works. It probably won't work, this being on camera. Let's give it a go. So the nut's getting really hot now. This bottle is really strong, it's propane, so it gets extremely hot. You can turn the flame down if you want. Don't use them cheap gas bottles and turn it upside down, because you'll probably get a big gas flow. This is a proper plumbing torch, and I can do that with it, look, and it still works. Them other cheap ones won't do it. So if you're going to do it, you need to get a decent blowtorch. So this shocker's definitely had it now, because it's probably warming up the rubbers onto the van. And another thing, this is proper jacked up. It's on 3-ton axle stands. It's got another 3-ton axle stand under it, rear disc, because when these come loose, this subframe, this will drop, but the other side's still to do. Right, let's see if we can get away with that. Then what I do is, instead of sticking blowtorch on it, it's just the hose pipe. Can't it's going to go up. And hit it with that. It looks drastic, but what it's doing, it's shocking it a bit. Yeah, it will not like that at all. And then just as it cools down, I've got some penetrating fluid in it. Go get some WD-40. Don't spray this on obviously when it's red hot, otherwise you will be in trouble. But it's pretty cool, that. And let's just see if I've got a really long ratchet socket here. Let's just see if I've cracked it off. Watch. There we go. Yeah, the nut's not split up. Can do it with my fingers. So, if that's helped you, dead short video because I can't show you. I'll do exactly the same at the other side. And yeah, so there's a process for you to undo them. Please be careful using a blowtorch, and obviously PPE and all that. But these shockers are shot to bits. So yeah, I'll crack on and I'll maybe do a video of them put together. The handbrake cables are to do next. I'm probably picking them up tomorrow or later today if I get a chance. But the calipers look alright, but the disc pads definitely what I'm doing. But I'm away next week for a couple of weeks. I don't want to get involved with it. If I end up with problems with bank holiday, I can't do it. So I'll be stuffed. But these handbrake cables definitely need doing, obviously, because they're broken. So we'll change that. Basically, it's cable there. I think it's this one that's snapped. Let me van and have a look for you. Hang on, I can tell you which one's broken. So the middle piece is there. It is the near side, passenger side was broken. So there's like yeah, and bizarrely the different prices of these cables. So yeah, God, and it looks somewhere I can't get under this van. Right. So yeah, there's a quick video for you on how to loosen the nuts off and get the handbrake cables, pair of them. Calipers look good, so we don't need to change them. Grease them up a bit, and we'll do some pads in a couple of weeks' time. It looks a bit, and we'll take it from there. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Yeah.